I know y'all wondering like, what they doing? She walking. Out here walking Ace. If y'all haven't met, that's my little boy. My son, AC Wacy. He think he's so big. Y'all just came from the gym not too long ago. Um, I am home because, you know, the shutdown and everything like that, but not up here to talk about politics or anything like that. So just trying to stay productive, um, and be positive. So yeah, I went to the gym this morning, which is something that I said that I had needed to do anyway. But I guess I got the time to do it. Just went on ahead. So back on my fitness tip, on my journey or whatever. Y'all know I always promote good vibes and stuff, and you got to take care of yourself, um, physically, mentally, spiritually. So yeah, now I'm out here. Got a Ace. Come on, he wants to stop everywhere, y'all. But yeah, um, if y'all been paying attention, I got some stuff that I'm gonna put on Onyx, and I'm gonna share with y'all in a few. Um, I've been putting a lot of reels and everything on my TikTok and on my Instagram. So if y'all not, y'all make sure y'all go and you follow me on the socials so you'll know what's going on. Um, Trying to figure out what day I'm gonna leave. I don't know what day I'm gonna leave, but I'm actually preparing for another trip this weekend down in Savannah. Um, Plan on going to Rare Breed anniversary. So if y'all in Savannah, I know I got the meet and greet and stuff at the end of the month, but y'all in Savannah, hey, I'm gonna be at Rare Breed's anniversary party. So I'm looking forward to that. Kind of get me out of the, thinking about what's going on and everything. So put some miles in. Hey, what's up? Good morning. What's up, Britt? Um, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I get to see my buddy CB. I haven't seen CB in a while. Hey, what's up, Ronald? Um, if y'all don't know, CB, he's a Rare Breed, and he has a channel. It's called Gliding with CB. Real cool dude. Actually, when I first started my channel, thank you for subscribing. When I started my channel, him and Sensei, shout out to Sensei Ride Fit Nation, they were one of the first ones to shout me out. I'm talking about like I probably had like 300 subscribers, and they was just showing that support. So I, definitely appreciate them. And whenever I have the time and stuff and I can, I try to go and support, people that definitely look out for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm pretty sure he's not online right now, but I haven't reached out to him in a while. I know that he had surgery and stuff, and I seen a video, I think about a month ago, that he was, back in the saddle. So that's good. Y'all, Ace gonna be all daggone day, man. He got to sniff every tree and come on, man. Um, so yeah, that's what I got going on this weekend. Like I said, just getting out. Um, After the meet and greet at Atlanta Harley Davidson, I'll still be doing some rides and stuff, but I'm really trying to focus on putting whatever little mods and stuff that I can on Onyx. I ride now that I got heated gear. I'll ride all year. I'm just not riding in no snow now. I don't ride in no snow, sleet. I don't ride in storms, hurricanes. I don't do all that. Safety before anything. Y'all know I ride my bike, so I ain't got nothing to prove. But like I said, if y'all have any events and stuff coming up, October, November, y'all share them with me. Like I say, you can follow me on TikTok, you can follow me on Instagram, and just let me know. And if I can make it, I'll slide through. I'm always for meeting new people, especially, you're a part of G Nation. Subscribe, even if you're not subscribed and you think that it's a ride that I might be interested in and I didn't talk about it, let me know. Um, and you can also share your flyers and stuff with us in our inbox on Left Lane Chronicles. Um, Let me and Charlotte Glide know. Cut off. Actually, we go live tonight. Um, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. We have a lot of good conversations and stuff going on. We got some dope guests coming up next Tuesday. We have Power coming on. Real cool dude. He has a YouTube channel called Under the Helmet with Power. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Last week it was just me and Will, and we had a good time. We was talking about uh, the difference between riding solo and group rides. And I've done both. I used to be in a club. I enjoy riding with other people, but sometimes I also like riding by myself. Where you're trying to get from one area to home, you'll be riding in that snow. I did from Richmond to Hampton. Yeah, so Virginia, I'm from Virginia too, if y'all don't know, but I'm trying to think. The last time that we had snow like that was in February. I remember I was actually walking in my neighborhood, and I instead of me pulling my car out because my neighborhood didn't have anybody to like come and like shovel the snow and stuff on the road, so I ended up walking to this little 7-Eleven by my house, which ain't no big deal to me. But yeah, it's not like we get snow all the time, like heavy, heavy snow. But I will say Virginia schools, Hampton Road schools will shut down of the thought of a piece of snowflake being on the way. Do I like my neighbors? Um, I speak to them. I'm a very polite person. I'll speak to anybody. I can't say I don't like them. They're not loud. They're not. And I try not to be loud. I try to be conscious. Coming in. I'm not the only one, but in my cul-de-sac, I'm the only one with a bike, and it's older people and stuff in there. So I try to make sure that I don't be waking them up. I don't want to call the people on me and be like, she's doing a noise disturbance. Ace, come on, man. Y'all, I'm gonna have to. Anybody want a free dog? I don't mean the Ace. He just got so much energy, man. So much energy. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward. Sorry, y'all. I know the sunlight. Looking forward to making this ride down to Savannah this weekend. I know it's gonna be fun. I know it's gonna be good vibes. I don't know a lot of the members in Savannah, but I do know quite a few members up here, and I like hanging out with my neighbors when I got nothing to do. Sometimes they're into something like drinking wine. Nah, I ain't never drink no wine with my neighbors. Like we speak and stuff. They'll say stuff to me about my bike, not in a negative way. They'll be like, oh, are you getting ready to go out somewhere now? I don't think they know that I have a YouTube channel. Maybe I should tell them so they can, be a part of the community. But I know some of the Rare Breed members here in Petersburg and of course Columbia. So I'm cool with them. Hold on, I need to. Oh well, we just gonna let it ride. I want to tie my shoes so bad, but the moment that I actually hold on, we're just gonna step on this leash because I'm not gonna be chasing him, and I'm gonna have to put y'all on the ground. There we go. What y'all got coming up as far as in rides? Y'all just sitting here listening to me talk. I'm gonna ask some questions too. And where y'all from? I like to know. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is so ghetto. All right. Shoes all tied. All right, and we back. But yeah, man. I know it's a bike night tonight, but I probably won't make it because I'll be on live tonight. So y'all make sure y'all check us out on Left Lane Chronicles. Um, be myself, Charlotte Glide, up there thinking of something cool to talk about with you guys. Um, if you haven't already, make sure that you follow his channel too, Charlotte Glide, cool dude, the homie. And the next couple of weeks, we got some pretty dope people coming up. We got, like I said, Power coming on. Um, After Power, we got Black Dragon coming on. We got Butter coming on. Um, I came across her page, and I just thought it was so dope, y'all. This lady, I never met her in person, and I just started uh, being able to talk with her and stuff over the last couple of weeks and stuff. But she wrote her Boosa, y'all. Boosa. 48 states. Tell me that ain't dope. You got some people that complain about riding on a daggone touring bike. She did it on a Boosa. I think that is really dope. I can't wait to talk with her as well, get some tips. Um, as somebody so far on my bike, I've been majority of all the states on the East Coast. So I need two more states. I need Maine, I need Tennessee, and the whole East Coast will be done for me. Um, if y'all watched my New Year's video, I told y'all how I felt about what my goals were. And my goal, I don't believe in resolutions or anything like that. And I'm only bringing it back now because I think I really did stick to my goals as far as wanting to ride more and go places. Because last year was my first year with my Road Glide. December would be 2 years, and with the channel. And I was trying to build that confidence and stuff. And I've been sharing with y'all my journey on my progress. And to go from heading back and forth to South Carolina to moving out of the comfort zone of going to South Carolina to Georgia by myself, to this year hitting up some states that I had never been even in a car or a plane, like Detroit or anything like that, on my bike is major. It's so major. I know last week when we was talking about riding and everything, people doing group rides, you gotta ride your ride, and that's a true statement. But for me, I'm just so proud of myself so far of what I've accomplished just in a year. So next year, I got a lot of places that I want to go. I got a lot of places that I want to go. I gotta save this money on, okay? Because Gab is trying to be out here and trying to meet more goals and stuff. I think my favorite, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to choose, but I think my favorite trip so far, I would have to say, would be my Canada trip. Because I'm like, my bike been across into Canada, And that view, man, like, regardless if you ride there or if you fly to Niagara Falls, that view was so beautiful. So beautiful. Um, and it's just something that I never forget. Something I never forget. I always say this on the old and gray, and my grandkids be like, Grandma, what did you do? I'm gonna reference that trip. I'm gonna tell them how their grandma rode from Virginia to Canada. Like, I spent all this money on this bike, and I refuse for it to just sit in Virginia. I'm sorry. I'm not. I just can't. As long as I'm able bodied, you know, I'm gonna go all over the place. So I've already made my list of places that I want to go next year. Like I said, we're in October, so November, December. Hopefully, I can, do more little modifications and stuff to Onyx to make him more comfortable. Get him ready for these longer rides, ready for these events. There's so many places that I haven't been, rallies and stuff. I haven't been to Sturgis. I haven't been to Black Wall Street. I haven't been to Daytona. What else am I missing? We almost went to Laconia, but we was an hour away, and a biker had told us that it was hailing up there. So we was like, oh no, we'll get it next time. But I'm saying all that to say that, like, I'm just thinking, like, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in a year, a lot of progress, and I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop. I would thank y'all for rocking with me, staying tuned of this journey. And every time that I get on Left Lane Chronicles and talk to somebody about their experience, I learn something. I really do. So y'all stay tuned as well. Y'all make sure y'all go to Left Lane Chronicles social media. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We have a YouTube. So tonight when we go on, you'll have multiple options to stream our show support, come in and say what up, ask questions. When we have these guests, y'all, chime in and stuff. And just let us know what you think. And like I said, if there's an event that you have coming up that you want us to highlight, let us know. You can inbox me on Instagram. You can inbox Charwell Glide, or you can inbox the Left Lane Chronicles page. If you don't know my socials, it is justgab_757 on Instagram and TikTok. So there you have it. I done gave y'all what I got going on. If you're in Savannah and you're going to Rare Breed and you see me, say what up. I'm about to take this little pooch in the house because he over here huffing and puffing. Look at him. Look at you. He want to do all this pulling. So y'all be blessed. Until later on tonight when we go on live. I'll talk to y'all then.